Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. The message I have for today is look forward and don't settle. The scripture comes from Isaiah 38:10-14. I just said, in the prime of my life, must I go through the gates of death and be robbed of the rest of my years? I said, I will not again see the Lord himself. In the land of the living, no longer will I look at my fellow man, or be with those who now dwell in this world. Like a shepherd's tent, my house has been pulled down and taken from me. Like a weaver, I have rolled up my life, and he has cut me off from the loom. Day and night you made an end of me. I waited patiently till dawn, but like a lion he broke all my bones. Day and night you made an end of me. I cried like a swift or thrush. I moaned like a mourning dove. My eyes grew weak as I looked to the heavens. I am being threatened, Lord. Come to my aid. So this is a message for someone. You are going through it. Through and through, through and through, through and through. You are going through it. You are in this position to where you don't have anything. You have been constantly waiting on God and constantly asking God for help, and you're constantly following everything God asks you to do. Every time God asks you to do something, you do it. Every time God asks you to go somewhere, you go. You do exactly as God tells you to. Yet and still, you feel like you keep getting the short end of the stick. And you are at a point right now where you are just ready to give up. He says, I will not again see the Lord himself in the land of the living. No longer will I look on to my fellow man or be with those who dwell in this world. This is somebody, you feel as though your happiness has been robbed from you. Your youth has been robbed from you. Some of the good times that you had, the good experience that you have, you feel like this has all been robbed from you. And you are not understanding why God has not come to you. You say, my eyes grew weak as I looked to the heavens. I am being threatened, Lord, come to my aid. You have been begging and pleading with God to come and help you. God is saying, look forward and don't settle. So your message is keep moving forward. Yes, God knows that you have been waiting and waiting and waiting. He sees. You are not there yet. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. And know that don't settle. God does not want you to settle right now. If you settle right now, you yourself will be keeping yourself from the opportunities that are ahead of you. And you would never know what God has in store for you if you give up right now. Sometimes to us it seems so big, and we can get so emotional, we can get so heartbroken that to us giving up, it seems like it would make the most sense. It's the most logical. And at times you're just tired. And I get it. You're just tired. I'm tired. Okay. Like, y'all don't even understand how tired I am. I am tired. I am tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Sometimes I have to talk myself into coming on here to encourage y'all, because y'all don't understand the kind of things I go through in my own life. All the trials and tribulations I go through in my own life. I told y'all time and time again, a few months ago, your girl started over from scratch. Like, literally started over. 2 pairs of shoes and 3 outfits, started over completely. I know that it's nothing but the grace of God that I am literally even close to thriving. Even though I'm still, there's still certain things that I need. There's still a lot of things that I want. But I'm just grateful that God has pulled me through to the point that I am now. And I do understand that, starting over is hard. And I am going to have to, it's going to be a while. It's not going to be overnight that I'm going to have everything restored to me. So I just feel like, I feel you. Like I tell y'all, when I say that I be feeling y'all, I understand when y'all in the comment section, I really do be like I genuinely understand you. I genuinely feel you. I have been there. And speaking of the comment section, y'all, I'm gonna try to get to replying to y'all. It's been getting harder. It has been getting harder because, I have to, schedule my days between recording, between of course spending time with God, between, and then on top of that, emails and comments, and taking care of my son, and even though he's about to start school, so that'll open up a little bit for me. And then on top of that, just having that moment to chill, okay? Because yeah. But, yeah. It's a lot. Okay, but anyways, y'all, I can honestly say that I do understand. I understand how it feels to just be, you feel like you've just been wandering around, and you've been waiting and 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 begging and pleading and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and begging and waiting and crying and waiting and waiting. I understand. Sometimes it can make you feel as though God is not listening to you, and you have to say, are you ignoring me? Like, God is saying, look forward and don't settle. As hard as it may seem, sometimes when you're the kind of person, you like to be in relationships, or you don't like being single, you don't like being alone. Oh yeah, guys, it's funny. It makes me yawn in the midst of this, but like I hear a violin. Like God is saying, for us that feel this way. I'm saying us because I'm included. For you, okay? But I like when you don't like being alone, and you decide that you finally meet someone, you're excited about meeting someone, and you jump into this relationship with this person, the first person that you met, not knowing who they are, what they got going on. They might be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and you done jumped in a relationship with crazy. And you missed out on an opportunity with Prince Charming because you were occupied with crazy. And God is saying, do not settle. If you start seeing the red flags early, leave it there. It's okay. That's just the first one. It's just the second one. God is saying, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't settle. Because you will be unhappy and they will be unhappy because neither one of y'all want to be with each other. In reality. Oh, I'm sorry. Ugh. I hate when my deodorant makes that. It's so ugly. Anyways, I'm keeping it in there. I'm not going to. I don't have time to edit this video. I don't have time. Okay, anyways, y'all. God says, do not settle, because you are going to end up wasting your time with someone that you don't want to be with. You don't want to, y'all are both going to be unhappy in that relationship. And you're going to end up breaking up again and crying and upset, telling God you're upset with him, and you don't understand why he allowed you to end up in this relationship and why he allowed this to happen this way. Why did this happen? Like I said, God playing the violin. Okay, God said, do not look forward and don't settle. This may even be a message for somebody. You were literally talking to somebody. Y'all were chit-chatting, and this person started showing you little red flags, and you kind of I don't know about this person. Okay, my nose itches. You start saying, I don't know about this one. God, I don't know about this one. God said, look forward, don't settle. Okay, let them go. Okay, if you think they crazy, if you assume they crazy, in the world that we live in today, If somebody creeps you out, let them go. If somebody is weird, let them go. Some, like, I'm for real. Some of these people is just crazy, crazy, crazy. And some of the stories that I keep on, that I see and that I hear, it's just, God said you do not want to be in a relationship and you get into it and it was okay, and then y'all end up married or y'all end up having kids, and y'all just stuck. You stuck with somebody that you don't really click with them. You stuck with somebody and they really don't care about you. You stuck with somebody and they really not the one for you. God said, look for it and don't settle. Okay. And yeah, that's the message. And this comes with everything, with the relationship. That's what I feel really strongly. But it also could be a car, it could be a job, it could be a business, whatever it is that you are looking towards right now. God says you need to look forward and don't settle. Don't settle on nothing right now. Okay, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.